here we are, Courier. Just you and me now, or all that's left. This isn't how I imagined it to play out, but things don't always go according to plan. Let's not keep the devil waiting. Just you and me now, or all that's left. This isn't how I imagined it to play out, but things don't always go according to plan. All right, Courier. I'll take you up on that challenge. I haven't had a good fist fight in a while. I'll end this quickly. You're hardly worth my time. So here we are, Courier. This isn't how I'd say it was a good run. I have no regrets. This is a fucked world we live in, and there's no changing that. You won't get far in this world by questioning your choices. It's always do or die. I chose to embrace the world as it is and rise above it all. Whatever happened along the way, that's just how it is. So no, I have no remorse for how the world is, always has been, and always will be. And what? You think people like Blackthorn are better because they brought about death and destruction for ideological reasons? Blackthorn, along with most of his followers, died for nothing. They accomplished nothing. Nothing has changed. Just take a look around. This is how everything always ends. So be it. You'll always have to deal with people like me who will take advantage of your ideological fight and use it against you. I certainly will not be the last. Moral duty? Is that what this is all about? You think you're fighting for something righteous? Then I guess it's already too late for me. To hell with it. I'll just get this over with. Perhaps I'll take you with me. So here we are, Courier. This isn't how I imagined it to play out. An epic card game to the death it is! This story starts way back when the Legion first conquered my tribe in Arizona. The Legion were savages who didn't hesitate to slaughter anyone who didn't submit to them. I was only 16 at the time, but I understood exactly what they wanted out of me. When they ordered me to kill my parents, I didn't hesitate. I was never loyal to the Legion, but I did what I had to rise above. I quickly rose up the chain of command and in short time made the rank of Frumentarius. They gave me the name Dolus. I was then ordered by Kaiser to infiltrate the NCR in California back before they had even expanded into the Mojave. It didn't take long for me to unravel the corruption within the NCR. NCR politics is largely dominated by oligarchies, all fighting one another for power. I easily took advantage of it by making myself into an asset for some of their members by digging up dirt on their political rivals. In exchange, they made me a part of their inner workings. Eventually, I was tasked with spying on General Blackthorne, who from the beginning was suspected of potentially mounting a rebellion against Kimball's NCR. In fact, the oligarchies pushed for it. They made sure Blackthorne's troops would always receive the short end of the stick in hopes it would push Blackthorne over the edge. An open rebellion against President Kimball would weaken him politically and allow the oligarchies to maintain their grasp over the NCR. After Blackthorne had exiled himself to the frontier, I had no trouble gaining his trust from the time I spent fighting alongside him during the Brotherhood Wars. He even trusted me enough to make me his top reconnaissance agent and second in command. I was now effectively a triple agent, and none were the wiser. The discovery of the Liberator beneath Phoenix Airport raised the stakes on everything. I saw the opportunity to finally rise above it all. I just had to pull the right strings at the right time. The plan now was to weaken Blackthorne's reputation enough for me to take his place and to take the Liberator for myself. This is when you came into play, Courier. Your arrival to the frontier opened up the opportunity for me to use you to ruin Blackthorne. Once I had confirmed you were the legendary Courier 6 that Blackthorne so idealized, I quickly made the arrangements to ensure you would end up on that bridge where the Legion would already be waiting to ambush and capture you. When Blackthorne sent his army to rescue you, I informed the Legion when and where they would come to maximize casualties. I even pulled some strings and managed to get the Legion a fully operational tank. But most importantly, I put the odds against Wolfpack surviving the attack every step of the way, including supplying the Legion with the very tank busters used to down Wolfpack's vertibird. With Wolfpack eliminated and half of Blackthorne's army wasted over a crippled legend, a mutiny had begun to spark up against Blackthorne. At this point, everything was going according to plan, until you happened to foil all of it. Had to come up with a new plan. Tried drugging and brainwashing you to kill Blackthorne, but that failed. Finally, I came up with the scheme of launching a nuke at Blackthorne and framing you for it. However, even when it seemed I'd finally achieved my goal, you always managed to come back and fuck everything up. I think the plan now will be to just kill you and ensure you never again come back from the dead.
It's done. Rancor's dead, and you have the Seafinder. There's nothing more for us to do here. I'm fine! I've just had enough of it all. Let's not spend more time here than we need to. I've already radioed for someone to pick us up and take us back to Portland. They'll be here shortly. It's up to you. I trust you'll know what to do with it.